They're going to have to turn entrances off and do the momentum faster for the first round. For the second round, we will do entrances on, fast momentum. The last round, we'll do entrances on, normal momentum. Remember, damage retention will stay, so however much damage you've taken will likely end, it'll carry over. So finally, I'm sorry, I apologize for the wait. Please get ready for the CAW World Championship Tournament. All right, here we are, first round of the tournament. Let's get things started. Crimson Horizon off to a big bang there to get things started. Snap suplex, and we are not wasting any time. Crimson Horizon has his sights set on one thing and one thing only, and that is the CAW World Championship. This is the opportunity, perhaps, that he has been looking for. Dominic Fury, a fierce competitor, though, a huge obstacle in the way of Crimson Horizon on the way to that championship. I know that Dominic Fury would love nothing more than to bring that championship home to the blacklist. Off the ropes. Wow, Crimson Horizon nails Dominic Fury. Don't forget to tweet about the tournament using the hashtag CAW hyping your tweet. You'll get featured on our live social media wall. A nice takedown by Dominic Fury as he gets back to his feet. Dominic Fury looking for a bit of leverage here. Big boot from off the ropes. Dominic Fury trying to regain control of this matchup here. That's up into a big snap suplex now. Crimson Horizon looks to get back on the offensive. Dominic. And a nice reversal by Crimson. And we are seeing a bit of back and forth action here by these two. Sets up for a DDT reverse into Northern Lights with the bridge and the cover. And we'll kick out at one. The ropes. Crimson taking him to the top. Wow! Belly to back from the top. And this could be the 10-second ride. This could be it. Crimson could be going to sleep. No, he's not quite out yet. Maybe he is. 2. No, 2 count. Oh, so close. Dominic Fury just barely misses the win. So close to moving forward to the next round of the tournament. Dominic Fury into the corner. Crimson is in big trouble now. Into the turnbuckle goes Crimson Horizon. Dominic Fury sets up from the corner, looks to finish this. Crimson reverses, catches from the top, flying clothesline, nails Dominic Fury. And this could be trouble. Wow! Crimson looks to finish it. 2, 3, Crimson Horizon is moving on to the next round of the CAW World Championship Tournament. And what a way to get things started. Crimson Horizon happy to be moving on to the next round of the tournament, so this is very, very exciting. Let's get ready for the next match. Get ready to place your bets on the next matchup. Masuda will face off against Middle-Aged Nerd. Right, get ready for the next matchup. In the first round of the tournament, Masuda will take on longtime rival and foe, middle-aged nerd. Get ready, things are about to get started with a huge bang. I have a feeling these two are gonna go toe to toe and try to tear each other apart. Here we go. Masuda trying to dominate the match here early on. Middle-aged nerd finds himself on the receiving end of a big knee to the midsection. His leg drop now as Masuda tries to take control here. And he wants to finish this match early on. All of these competitors realize that the more energy that they can save and their stamina that they can save throughout their match will likely aid them later on in the tournament. Middle-aged nerd getting tied up into the corner now. Masuda is trying to pick apart middle-aged nerd, and perhaps he knows his tactics a little too well. These two have a rivalry that predates CAW, back into their training at a younger age in Japan. Both of them taught by rival schools, as we know. Unfortunately, for a lot of people in CAW right now, that school, Cobra Kai, has leaked into the CAW. Masuda with a big clothesline and sends middle-aged nerd down to the outside. Back into the ring. Middle-aged nerd counters with an elbow. Wow. Big tackle. Oh, wow. Middle-aged nerd locks in a golden platter. Not going to be able to keep it locked in. He's headed to the top now. Middle-aged nerd from the top rope. Big elbow drop hits its mark. Middle-aged nerd given an opportunity here at the CAW World Championship as a result of having to forfeit his tag team titles. Takedown now by middle-aged nerd as he continues. Locks in a mounted side headlock there, and he's gonna wrench on the neck and the head of Masuda. And Masuda reverses back to his feet into a standing side headlock. Whip off the ropes and an elbow. This middle-aged nerd tries to get things back in order here, and he's not doing a bad job. Running boot to the corner nearly turns Masuda inside out. Middle-aged nerd with the cover, too! Masuda back to his feet, sets up. Big gut buster. Masuda with the cover. 2. And the 2 count is all. Looking for that 3, looking to move on to the next round, looking to conserve as much energy as possible in the first round. Middle-aged nerd sets up big forearm, hammering across the neck and chest of Masuda. Masuda getting back to his feet. Middle-aged nerd slamming him right back down. Oh, and now taunting Masuda. Rolling in to the pin. No! Sets up! Deadlift powerbomb. Down goes Masuda. Cover. Middle-aged nerd looks to finish. And a near 3 count. Not enough. That had to be a 2-point now. And Masuda now with the cover. 2, 3, Masuda gets the win. Walks away and hooks the leg. Masuda's moving on to the next round of the tournament. All right, here's the second match of the first round, and we are getting ready to move into the next matchup. The Fox takes on Juno up next. All right, get ready for the next matchup here today on the Elite Stars CAW World Championship Tournament. Up next, we've got the Fox versus Juno. Here we go. Juno heads straight for the Fox and he pays for it immediately. Juno getting a shot in there as it's broken up from the corner. Juno again backing the Fox into the corner, using his size and strength to his advantage here. And then again, taking another cheap shot as the ref tries to get in there and break things up. Fox going to work on the shoulder now of Juno. He knows that shoulder is going to be a good target. He is definitely doing what he can to try and cause him some issues early on here. The Fox now taking the fight to the outside. Into the steps goes Juno. The Fox, wow! The Fox really taking advantage of the agility and the speed that he has over Juno. Into the barricades goes Juno. The Fox sets up, rolls through with the big kick. Count reaches 5 and back in the ring. Count reaches 6. Juno back to his feet and he gets back into the ring. Juno now looks to stay on top of it here, and he follows outside of the ring as the Fox looks like he could be in trouble now. He could be on the receiving end outside of the ring here, and that is not where you want to be against Juno. Big combination followed up by a drop kick. Hammering away. Juno just going to work on the Fox. Oh, but he catches the kick, and he's pushed away by Juno. They both head back into the ring. back up. The Fox with a big chin breaker, and Juno goes down. The Fox hooks the leg, goes for the cover. Can he finish it? No, Juno with a kick out. Fox now standing moonsault. Looks to finish. Fox with the cover. And a kick out at 2. Again, these two are going all out. The Fox off the ropes, over the top. The Fox putting it all on the line, looking to go forward in the tournament. These guys are not looking to save anything for a potential final round. They're putting it all on the line here in the first round. And now it's Juno on the receiving end. Juno's face is covered in welts. The Fox has done a ton of damage to Juno. Oh, Juno sets up. This could be trouble. Big forearm to the back of the skull. The Fox could be unconscious. 2. No, a kick out at 2. Uh-oh, this could be it! Juno driver! 1, 2, 3, Juno walks away with the victory! We are moving on to the next round in the tournament, so get ready. Juno walking away with a big victory there. Matchup number 4 and the final in the first round of the tournament. Get ready. Getsugemo takes on Wooly Bully. All right, get ready for the next matchup. The last in the first round of the championship tournament. CAW, Wooly Bully going head to head. And here we go, Wooly Bully off to a strong start now. Wooly Bully pushing CAW away. CAW over the rope to the apron, and a big hammering shot by Wooly Bully sends things down to ringside. Big clothesline reversal. Wooly Bully into the barricade now. Single leg takedown. Uh-oh. CAW locking in some sort of modified figure four, wrenching at the knee of Wooly Bully. And he is trying to chop the tree down at the roots. Count reaches 6. Wooly Bully gets back into the ring at the count of 7. CAW with a beautiful drop kick now. Wooly Bully on the receiving end. Getting caught with a backbreaker now. The European uppercut, trying to recover, trying to get back into the swing of things here, but Wooly Bully just keeps stopping and dead in his tracks. Shot to the midsection as CAW tries to get back to his feet. Chin breaker reversal now as he tries to regain control. Wooly Bully sets up the suplex and just lets go. Big takedown now. CAW going to work. Wooly Bully on the receiving end of a knee, and another. And another. Wooly Bully tossing CAW now. There are moments where you can see the pure strength of Wooly Bully just shining through. Oh no! This could be it, the running of the Bulls! Wooly Bully setting up for the running of the Bulls! And there it is! Down goes CAW, and that's a hard shot to take. Wooly Bully nails CAW. CAW trying to recover. Big elbow from the apron as things move back inside of the ring at the count of 3. I have never seen that before. Not CAW. That is a new move in his arsenal, I think. CAW now taking things back outside of the ring. We have seen a lot of action here today at ringside. Uh-oh, and things are getting ugly now. This could be trouble. Wooly Bully waiting behind, stalking CAW. No, CAW manages to take Wooly Bully up on top of the table, and he's looking to finish it. Whoa! Fisherman suplex right through the table. Count reaches 7. Wooly Bully makes it back into the ring, but is he in any shape to continue this match? Big reverse back body drop. Wooly Bully trying to stay on top of things. And now CAW fires back with one of his own. And the cover. 2 and a 2 count. Wow! Big chop down onto the top of the skull of CAW. And we know the Cobra Kai training, we know that they can easily take through stacks of bricks, so imagine that hitting your skull. Wooly Bully with the cover. 2. No, CAW with the kick out. What was that? Wooly Bully employing some of that training he must have received at the hands of his teacher Masuda at Cobra Kai. And a big chin breaker reversal as CAW manages to break through. Huge chop by Wooly Bully. And again, Wooly Bully with that dangerous looking suplex. Wooly Bully now, perhaps looking to finish it. Oh no, that's just gouging down the back. Oh no. Oh no, we've seen this before. No! Not here, not now. Oh, and a reversal by CAW as he avoids certain catastrophe at the hands of Wooly Bully. CAW knew what was coming and he had to stay as far away from it as possible. CAW sets up! Imperfect plex. Can he finish it? 3, there's a 3 count. CAW avoids taking a huge loss at the hands of Wooly Bully, just barely escaping by the skin on his teeth, and somehow comes away with a big victory. All right, the first round of the tournament has come to an end. We are moving on to the next round of the tournament, so get ready for match number 5. Crimson Horizon will take on Masuda. And keep in mind, the CAW Tag Team Championship Tournament is this coming Thursday. If you don't currently have a tag team partner, now is the time to get one. It is a perfect time to have an opportunity at those tag team championships that have become available because of the actions of Masuda, Wooly Bully, and Extreme, of course, Cobra Kai. Here we go. We are ready to get things started here. The second round of the tournament is about to begin. So get ready. Throw up some CAW hype and let everybody know that it's about to begin the second round of the CAW World Championship Tournament here today on Elite Style. And here comes the mastermind who basically, the way I see it, orchestrated this entire thing. The puppet master pulling strings, manipulating things in a very, very indirect manner to create whatever it is that he is trying to create. The leader of Cobra Kai now set to do battle in the second round of this matchup. We're about to get things started. Here we go. Keep in mind, both of these competitors probably the worse for wear because of their matches just a little while ago. Masuda hip toss attempt blocked by Crimson. Wow! Corkscrew uppercut by Crimson Horizon now as he goes to work on Masuda. Sets up for the suplex. It's a reverse into a Northern Lights. Masuda takes control. Don't forget, this coming Thursday will be the CAW Championship Tag Team Tournament. If you do not currently have a tag team partner and you are a part of CAW, definitely feel free to message someone in the chat, whisper, send them a message. Just let me know before Thursday who you'd like to team up with for the tournament, and we will get everything arranged. As long as they are a regular or a subscriber status, guys are all good to go. If you want to check your status, type !crowns into the chat. And the action continues here as Crimson Horizon looks to armbar. He can't do the submission on the outside. Count reaches 5, and Masuda heads back into the ring. Crimson headed to the top, big mistake, no! The kick is missed! Masuda gets nailed! Crimson headed back to the top again. Crimson from the top rope, big elbow drop hits. Crimson gets caught off guard. Nice reverse tackle. Masuda trying to regain control. Nice reverse Northern Lights by Crimson Horizon. Wow! Double-footed stomp. Masuda now. Oh, wow! Face first, nailing the barricade. And Masuda now taunting Crimson back in the ring. Whip off the ropes. Shoulder first into the steel post. Uh-oh. Oh, we've seen this. We have seen this. Horizon breaker. Crimson Horizon nails Masuda. 2. Noah kick out at 2. Uh-oh. Masuda sets up. Big gut buster. Uh-oh. Masuda's lining up. Masuda has Crimson Horizon in his sights. Could we see the war's end? And that is likely going to be it for Crimson Horizon. I haven't seen too many people survive that. 3, there's the 3 count. Masuda is moving on. Looks like Masuda is moving on to the next round of the tournament, much to the chagrin of the entire CAW universe. As he continues and moves forward to the final round in what I consider to be his master plan weaved in somehow. Listen, the attacks backstage, the passing of the titles, it all makes way too much sense. And hey, maybe I'm a conspiracy guy, but hey, I'm just calling it how I see it. Get ready, the next round in the tournament. Juno gets Agemo. Go head to head here in the second round of the tournament. Guys, can we get some CAW hype in the chat for everybody who's hosting the stream? Let's see here. I think I'll have a list here. I'd like to. I'm gonna shout out you guys. So I'd like to give a shout out to honorary CAW member Spider. You want to go ahead and get a link up there, perhaps? Guys, just look for Spider in the chat list. If not, show him some love. Also, fellow honorary CAW member Crimson Horizon in there showing love with the host. I White Boy V, Blacklist Zone, I White Boy V in there showing some love. Thank you so much for the host. We also have Evoke, who just threw up a host for us. Thank you so much, Evoke. You guys all rock. Thank you for hosting the stream. Also like to give a $5 holler salute to my man Gets a Gemo for coming through and spinning the wheel. And there we go. Look at that. FTP coming through with the host as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you guys so much. We are getting ready for the last match in the second round of the tournament. Juno facing off against Getsugemo up next. All right, get ready. The winner of this match will go on to face off against Masuda in the finals of the tournament for the CAW World Championship. A new champion will be crowned here today on Elite Stars. And here comes Juno making his way to the ring. After nailing that Juno driver, walking away with a victory, he is here now, ready to face off against Getsugemo. Here we go. He'll be facing off against Getsugemo. And here we go. We are ready to get things started here. Winner of this matchup will move on to the finals of the World Championship Tournament. And here we go. Things are picking up. Moving into a side headlock. Nice takedown by Getsugemo now. Don't forget anybody in the chat with the Better Twitch TV plugin. If you look in the information section below, You can find a list of all the emotes that you guys can use in this channel. They will pop up on the screen. Very cool feature. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a Gamo now, locks in. Single leg takedown. Going to work on that knee. He wants to do the same thing, wrenching away on that knee that he did to Wooly Bully. Juno with a whip, off the ropes. Gets a Gamo, gets dropped down hard. Onto the knee for a huge gut buster. Sets up in a big suplex. Big neck breaker by Getsugemo now. Getsugemo going to work on Juno. He's first into the turnbuckle. Juno now in some trouble. Again into the turnbuckle. Getsugemo trying to set up, but Juno staying as far away from whatever Getsugemo has planned as possible. Big atomic drop. Down goes Juno. Sugemo's edge. That could be it. Sugemo's edge hits. And that is likely going to be the end of Juno. Big takedown now as Juno manages to try and turn the tables here. Can he do so after getting hit with a devastating Sugemo's edge? Juno now going to work on the left leg of Getsugemo. Big boot to the face of Getsugemo. Two and no, a 2 count is all he's gonna get. Getsugemo nails a quick shot. Manages to find an opening now. Juno drops his guard for just a moment, and it's going to cost him. Big elbow drop now. Getsugemo perhaps looking for an opportunity to finish. The imperfect plex sets up, and that could be it. Cover. Can Getsugemo finish it and move on to the finals? That's it. Getsugemo will face off against Masuda in the finals for the CAW World Championship. And here we are. We have come to the finals here in this tournament. Getsugemo has moved on, and we are at the finals for the championship. Get ready. These two are no strangers to one another. No punches will be pulled. No love will be lost. Masuda takes on Getsugemo, and the winner will walk away the new CAW World Champion. The limits for betting are off here in the final round of the tournament. You can bet one, you can bet 100,000. If you got them, bet them. Exclamation mark crowns in the chat for more details on how you can get involved and how many crowns you have to bet. Let's get ready to place those bets. All right, get ready. Let's see some CAW hype in the chat if you guys are ready for the finals here on the Elite Stars CAW World Championship Tournament. The finals between this man, the puppet master, so to speak, Masuda, will be taking on Getsugemo for that title. And here is the one man, the one sole person that Masuda did not want to face here in the finals. And this is going to be one heck of a final matchup for this championship, I can assure you of that. I guess you could say these two have a bit of a history, but if you want to know more about that, head on over to bit.do/CAW on demand, and you can find all of the episodes organized and ready to go on demand whenever you want to watch them. Pretty much amazing. Here we go. We are ready to get things started here. The finals are now beginning. And the ref is going to break that up in the corner. Into that almost immediately. Side headlock takedown now. Masuda looks to take control. Likely going to see a big back and forth between these two. Ready to go to war here. Masuda with a whip off the ropes. Getsugemo gets caught with a big spine buster. Now Getsugemo trying to lock up the legs, wear down the stamina of Masuda. Takedown now by Masuda. Masuda going to work now. trying to get the upper hand here. Masuda takes out the leg of Getsugemo now. This is likely going to be an all-out war between these two for the CAW World Championship, the vacant championship, no less. Big suplex now as Getsugemo continues to take the fight to Masuda. Nice takedown now as Masuda takes control, and another, this time by Getsugemo. And the cover. And no. Again, Getsugemo going to the leg now. Getsugemo taking Masuda up to the top. What does he have planned? Top rope superplex. All the way from the top. Can that be it? 2. No, a near 3 count, but not quite enough to get the job done. And Masuda setting up for the Cobra. He is ready to strike. Getsugemo trying to get back to his feet. The Cobra ready to strike. Can he finish it? Can he win the championship? There it is. This could be it. 2. No. Getsugemo kicks out. Both of these two have sustained a huge amount of punishment so far this tournament. Getsugemo now sets up for Tsugemo's edge. Tsugemo's edge hits. Can he finish it? 2. No! So close yet again! And a nice reversal now by Masuda. Thought we were going to see that imperfect plex, but Masuda stays on top of the offense. Coming down hard on the knee. Oh, and again, we could see the Cobra strike number 2. I don't know if Getsugemo can take 2 of these. That's number 2. That could be it. 2. No, a kick out at 2. Somehow Getsugemo manages to stay in this. Nice reversal. Rolls out of the way. And Masuda reverses the arm lock. This is out of control. And these two are exchanging back and forth. And Getsugemo locks in the figure four. He locks in the figure four. Can he make Masuda submit? No! Masuda rolls it over! Masuda rolls it over! Wow! These two are really putting everything on the line. And the crowd is on their feet. Big clothesline down to the outside. Goes Getsugemo. And Masuda off the rope. Wow, big elbow now. As Getsugemo scouts out Masuda. Imperfect plex. Could this be it? Two. No. No, Masuda kicks out. And this is an all-out war for the vacant CAW World Championship. Who will walk away the champion? Getsugemo taking Masuda all the way to the top. Down goes Masuda. Getsugemo might have done more damage to himself. And back to their feet again. Oh, and a crossbody slam. And that could be it. Can he finish it here? Two. No, so close. I have never seen a count that close. Two, and there it is! Getsugemo is your new CAW World Champion! And Getsugemo walking away the winner, and I guess King of the Ring because we couldn't have any other tournament. We'll do one of these here. For the winner of the tournament and the new CAW World Champion, Getsugemo.